Speak the speech, I pray you, as I pronounced it to you, trippingly on the tongue. But if you mouth it, as many of your players do, I had as leave the tongue cry, I spoke my lines. No, do not saw the air too much with your hand thus, but use all gently.
I warn your honor.
Be not too tame, neither, but let your own discretion be your tutor. Suit the action to the word to the action, with this special observance, that you o'erstep not the modesty of nature. For anything so overdone is from the purpose of playing, whose end both at the beginning and now was and is to hold as 'twere the mirror up to nature, show virtue her own feature, scorn her own image, in the very age and body of the time is form and pressure.
I hope we have reformed that indifferently with us.
Reform it altogether. And let those that play your clowns speak no more than is set down for them. Go make you ready. How now, my lord? Will the king hear this piece of work?
And the queen too, and that presently.
Bid the players make haste. Will you two help to hasten them?
We will, my lord.
Oh, Horatio.
Yes, we go at your service.
Horatio, thou art deemed as just a man as ever my conversation could provoke.
Oh, my dear lord.
Nay, do not think I flatter, for what advancement might I hope for me? There's a play tonight before the king. One scene of it comes near the circumstance which I have told you of my father's death. I pray thee, and thou seest that act afoot, even with the very comment of thy soul. Observe my uncle. If his occulted guilt do not itself unkennel in one speech, it is a damned ghost that we have seen, and my imaginations are as foul as Vulcan's stiff. Give him heedful note, for I, mine eye, shall writhe it to his face, and after we shall both our judgments join in censure of his seeming.
Well, my lord, if he still ought the whilst this play is playing and escape detecting, I will pay the theft.
There comes the play, I must be on. Give you place.
How fares our cousin Hamlet?
Excellent, in faith. Of the chameleon's dish, I eat the air, a promised crab. You cannot beat capon, so.
I have nothing with this answer, Hamlet. These words are not mine.
No, mine now.
Be the players ready.
Aye, my lord, they be upon your patience.
Come hither, my dear Hamlet. Sit by me.
No, mother. Here's metal more attractive.
Oh, do you mark that?
Lady, may I lie in your lap?
No, my lord.
I mean my head upon your lap.
Aye, my lord.
Oh, do you think I meant country matters?
I think nothing, my lord.
Oh, there's a fair thought to lie between maids' legs.
What is my lord?
Nothing.
You are merry, my lord.
Who, I?
Aye, my lord.
Oh, you're only jig maker. What should a man do but be merry? Oh, for look you how cheerfully my mother looks. And my father died within this 2 hours.
Nay, 'tis twice 2 months, my lord.
So long. Nay, then, let the devil wear black for all of Suda's sakes. Heavens. My 2 months ago, I'm not forgotten yet. Let's hope then a great man's memory may outlive his life happy
My lord.
Nay, this is Mitching Malico, means mischief.
Belike the show imports the argument of the play.
We shall know by these fellows. The players cannot keep counsel, that's all.
Will they tell us what the show meant?
Aye, or any show you show them. Oh, you're not ashamed to show them, I'm not ashamed to tell you what I mean.
You are not, you are not. I'll mark the play.
For us and for our tragedy, stooping to your clemency, we beg your hearing patiently.
This is a prologue of the poesy of a ring.
Tis brief, my lord.
As woman's love.
Full 30 times hath Phoebus' cart gone round, Neptune's salt wash and Tellus' orbit ground, and 30 dozen moons with borrowed sheen about the world hath times 12 30s been. Since love our hearts and Hymen did our hands unite commutual in most sacred bands.
So many journeys may the sun and moon make us again count o'er ere love be done. But woe is me, you are so sick of late, so far from cheer and from your former state that I distrust you. Yet though I distrust, discomfort you, my lord, it nothing must. For women's fear and love holds quantity, in neither aught or in extremity. Now what my love is, proof hath made you know. And as my love is sized, my fear is so. Where love is great, the littlest doubts are fear. Where little fears grow great, great love grows there.
Faith, I must leave thee, love, and shortly too, my operant powers their functions leave to do. And thou shalt live in this fair world behind, honored, beloved, haply one as kind, for husband shalt thou.
Confound the rest. Such love must needs be treason in my breast. In second husband let me be accursed. None wed the second, but who killed the first. The instances that second marriage move are base respects of thrift, but none of love. A second time I kill my husband dead, when second husband kisses me in bed.
I do believe you think what now you speak, but what we do determine oft we break. Purpose is but the slave to memory, of violent birth but poor validity. So think thou wilt no second husband wed, but die thy thoughts when thy first lord is dead.
Nor earth to me give food, nor heaven light, sport and repose lock from me day and night. To desperation turn my trust and hope, an anchor's cheer in prison be my scope. Each opposite that blanks the face of joy, meet what I would have well and it destroy. Both here and hence pursue me lasting strife, if once a widow ever I be wife.
'Tis deeply sworn, sweet. Leave me here a while. My spirits grow dull, and fain I would beguile the tedious day with sleep.
Sleep rock thy brain, and never come mischance between us twain.
Madam, how like this play?
The lady doth protest too much.
Thinking of it, she'll keep her word.
Have you heard the argument? Is there no offense in it?
No, they do but jest, poison and jest. No offense in the world.
What do you call the play?
The mouse trap. Mary, how topically? praise the image of a murder done in Vienna. Gonzago is the Duke's name, his wife, Baptista. You shall see anon. 'Tis a knavish piece of work. But what of that? Your Majesty, and leave it a free souls, it touches us not. But the galled jade winks all with us are unrun. Oh, this is one Lucianus, nephew to the king.
You are a good chorus, my lord.
I can interpret between you and your love if I can see the puppets down you.
You are keen. You are
It
keen.
would cost you a groaning to take off my edge.
Still better and worse.
So you must take your husbands. Begin, murderer, pox! Leave thy damnable faces and begin. The croaking raven doth bellow for revenge.
Thoughts black, hands apt, drugs fit, and time agreeing. Confederate season else no creature seeing. Thy natural magic and dire property, unwholesome life usurp immediately.
He poisoned in the golden Christmas estate. His name's Gonzago. The story is extant and written in very choice Italian. You shall see anon how the murderer gets the love of Gonzago's wife.
King rises.
What? Frightened with false fire? No runs the world away now. Oh, Horatio, take the ghost for £1,000 to proceed.
Well, my lord,
Upon the talk of the poisoning.
I did very well note him.
Good my lord, vouchsafe me a word with you.
Lady, a whole history.
The king, sir,
Aye, lady, what's of him?
is in his retirement marvelous distempered.
With drink, lady.
No, my lord, rather with choler.
Oh, your wisdom would show itself much more wiser to signify this to his doctor. For me to put him to his purgation would perhaps plunge him into a far more calm.
Good my lord, put your discourse into some frame and start not so wildly from my affair.
I am tame, lady, pronounce.
The queen, your mother, in most great affliction of spirit, hath sent me to you.
You are welcome.
Nay, my lord, this courtesy is not of the right breed. If it will please you to make me a wholesome answer, I will do your mother's commandment. If not, your pardon and my return shall be the end of my business.
I'm sorry, lady, I cannot
What, my lord?
make you a wholesome answer. My wit diseased. But such an answer as I can make, you shall command, or rather, as you say, my mother.
And thus, she says, your behavior has struck her into amazement and admiration.
How wonderful a son that can so astonish a mother. But is there any sequel at the heels of this mother's admiration?
She desires to speak with you in her closet ere you go to bed.
We will obey, were she 10 times our mother. Have you any further trade with us?
My lord, you once did love me.
And so I do still. By these pickers and stealers.
Good, my lord, what is your cause of distemper? You do surely bar the jaw upon your own liberty if you deny your griefs to your friends.
Sir, I lack advancement.
How can that be when you have the voice of the king himself for your succession in Denmark?
Aye, as the grass grows, but the proverb is something musty.
My lord, the queen would see you in her chamber and presently.
Do you see yonder cloud that's almost in the shape of a camel?
Yes, by the mast, 'tis indeed like a camel.
Methinks it looks like a weasel.
It's back like a weasel, my lord.
Or like a whale.
Very like a whale.
Then I will come to my mother by and by. They fool me to the top of my bent. I shall come by and by.
Say so.
Yeah, by and by is easily said. Leave me, friends. Now the very witching time of night when churchyards yawn and hell itself breathes out contagion to this world. Oh, now might I drink hot blood and do such bitter business as the day would quake to look on. Oh, soft. Now to my mother. Oh, heart, lose not thy nature. Let not ever the soul of Nero enter this firm bosom. Let me be cruel, not unnatural. I will speak daggers to her, but use none. My tongue and soul in this be hypocrites. How in my words soever she be shent, to give them seals never my soul consent.